Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Sadie and I am just getting ready for the gym. It is week 6 of half marathon training. If you haven't caught up with kind of where we're at currently, definitely go back and watch the others. If you don't know, if you don't want to go back and watch the others, I am doing 2 half marathons. So the Richmond Run Fest on the 14th of September and Royal Parks Half Marathon on the 12th of October. So the Royal Parks one was one that was added literally last week. So yeah, literally 5 weeks into training for one, kind of added another one to the end. So it's definitely made things a little bit more interesting, and I've had to adjust my training plan just a little bit, but more so kind of later down the line. But yeah, as I said, I'm getting ready for the gym. It is weight training today, mostly upper body focused, but usually a bit of full body as well. I am all back home now. I'm ready for the day. I am just starting work. I had a shower, and normally today would be a hair wash day, but I actually washed it on Saturday, so it's still like really soft. So I'm leaving it for the moment, but yeah, hopefully it won't completely mess up my routine. But yeah, great session overall. I always feel like these sessions, they're not particularly like difficult nowadays, but I think it's because like I'm no longer just training like as a weightlifter. I'm doing it in a way that's going to benefit my running, so it's a very different style of weightlifting. So it doesn't necessarily feel as difficult or as strenuous as my other weight sessions used to be. But yeah, obviously I'm just kind of like saving myself for running more than anything. But either way, it was still really good. It was still strenuous enough. But yeah, I am going to get on with work now, and I will probably catch you tomorrow. It is now Tuesday and I have just got back from work and I've got a speed run. I really, really don't want to go, to be honest. I really don't want to. And I wish more than anything that I could swap it for just an easy run. Like an easy run would be fine right now. But tomorrow I've got a run with We Run Ealing. We're doing like a Ealing half marathon training run. So I'm kind of going along to, just kind of like, I don't know, add to it, to be there, to get content for social media. Just because it's an event that we're doing. So I'm coming along. So although, I mean, I think I'm going to try to take that as easy as I can, to be honest, because it's supposed to be an easy run. And I'm sure I'll be trying anyway, but it just means I can't go as fast as I did on the last run that I did with them, because that was definitely pushing myself more than I should do on one of those runs. But yeah, basically just the way that my week is working, I can't swap it. Unless, but no, but I shouldn't really, because I'm most likely gonna skip my run on Saturday because we're going skiing. So it's not like I'm, not doing anything. In fact, I'm going to be doing more than that. I'm gonna be like skiing for 3 hours. But the one that I put on there was, I think it's like 5.5K easy run. That's the one I was gonna skip. Yeah. And this is like a 6K speed run. Well, like technically 9K, but it's like 3K of it is easy, like warm up and cool down. Oh, I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. And I guess I'll get back to you in a minute. Either way, I'm gonna get ready for a run. So maybe I'll get ready and then I'll think about it. Right, I've decided to do the speed run. Basically, the way I thought about it was, also, sorry if you can hear my washing going on over there. Thought I'd put it on whilst I'm out. But the way I thought about this is, if I'm doing a 5.5k easy run, because of how slow I am when I do easy runs, it's gonna take me 45 minutes to do it. Do you know what I mean? Or I can do this 9k, which is supposedly gonna take me 40 to 50 minutes. Probably more like the 50 mark. But then I'm like going so much further, do you know what I mean? Because it's like, if I said, oh, I'm gonna do the 5.5k easy, because it'll be quicker, because I'm doing less, it won't be. So I'm still taking the same amount of time out of my day, but I'm achieving more, I suppose, with the 9k. But anyway, that's how I rationalized it. I needed to rationalize it to actually make myself do it, otherwise I would just go with the easy route. But yeah, I am pretty much ready now. Just to get some water, put my shoes on, and should be good to go. I hope you understand how reluctant I actually am to do this though. I'm making myself do it, I do not want to. But some days, you just need to kick yourself out the door. I am halfway through my 1.5k warm up, taking it very, very chilled. And I feel slightly better for getting out, but I think doing a speed run was the right call. Okay, I thought I would quickly explain to you before I start doing the speedy bits. So it's pretty much back to back today. So we've got basically 3 times 1 kilometre at 5:45 and then another kilometre at 5:10. So yeah, literally 5:45, 5:10, repeat that again, and then a break, and then a cool down. So wish me luck. I am pretty much halfway through the second speedy one. So I've done like 1 round so far, one of the slow ones, and now almost finishing up the next speedy one. 1 more round and then we're done. Oh, we are all done. I am not gonna lie, I did take like probably 30 seconds just to stand and breathe. I did think it was going straight into the cool down sort of bit, but it was actually like 90 seconds of a cool down anyway. So yeah, just taking a little walk, 54 seconds left, and then into the 1.5k cool down. As you can see, I am all home now. I am so sweaty, like genuinely, you could get like a glass from the amount of sweat that is on me right now. But genuinely, I am so glad that I did that. It wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be, and I think I actually did better than I thought, like than I was aiming for. Let me have a look at my splits, because I think from what I remember, most of them were a little bit faster. Possibly the last one was like a 5:11 instead of a 5:10. But seriously, I'll take it. Okay, so it was 5:45 and 5:10 I was aiming for. I did 5:31, 5:03, 5:34, 5:07, 5:29, and 5:11. So 5:11 was like pretty much on the dot. All of the others were faster. To be fair, with the 5:29 one, I genuinely, and this is gonna sound really weird, but I kept forgetting that I was supposed to be doing the slower rep. And I just kind of, because they're both speedy, I just kind of went a bit too speedy. And then it does remind you of like, oh, you know, you need to slow down, need to speed up, whatever. But I just kept forgetting that I was supposed to be doing the slower one. So then I went too fast. And then on the 5:11 one, the opposite happened. Where I forgot that I was supposed to be doing the faster one. I genuinely like got them mixed up somehow. I think that's how mentally exhausted I've been today. But it's all done now. It is, what is the time? 7 o'clock, pretty much on the dot. So Fraser's gonna be home soon. I'm gonna get in the shower and then we're gonna get dinner on. It is now Wednesday and I have got a run this evening with We Run Ealing. I think I mentioned this yesterday. It is an 8.5K. It's going to be an easy run. It's supposed to be an easy run, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a little bit faster than I would normally do. But yeah, I am looking forward to it. It's a little bit later than I would normally like. So we're starting at 7, which normally I like to get it out of the way, but obviously I understand with like people finish work at 5, and by the time we get home and get ready and everything and head out, it will probably be about that time anyway. It's just because I finish work at 4. So I think I'm gonna like mostly get ready now. Like take my makeup off and get changed and stuff. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much getting ready. It's just like putting my vest on and my shoes on and everything, just kind of right before I leave. So yeah, I will catch up with you just before I'm about to head out. Okay, I am off now. Although I was ready before, I am rushing out the door, which is very typical of me. But I basically just kind of started doing stuff on my laptop whilst I was waiting. But yeah, just need to pop my shoes on and head out the door. It is 5:02 and I'm about 500 meters away. So yeah, I definitely didn't time this particularly well, but hopefully we'll make it there right on time. I have just about made it. I can see them right up there. As you can see, I'm all back from the run now. I kind of forgot to film anything, but also kind of decided that I wouldn't, just because I'm like, you know, well, I mean, to be fair, it was a really, really good turnout. I think, do you know what? I genuinely couldn't even estimate accurately. I'm going to estimate about 50 people, but I have no idea whether that's accurate or not. I think there were about, I didn't go to the last one, but I think there were about 40 last time, and there were definitely more this time, because I took the group photo. Yeah, but genuinely such a good run. So I ran 14K in total, as you would have seen in the previous clip. Put up a little screenshot of my run. But yeah, so running there, doing the 8.5K run that we all did together, and then running back. So yeah, pretty wild that I did that on a weeknight, and it not even being my long run for the week. It is actually kind of funny because my long run for the week is 14K, but it's like I didn't want to have to worry about, because it's a one where I have to hit paces, I didn't want to have to worry about that today. And as I said anyway, I would have otherwise had to miss out on my Saturday run, so basically just combined the two. I am obviously chopping some carrots right now for dinner, and then whilst that is in the oven, Fraser should be back very, very soon. Apparently he's around the corner, but whilst that is in the oven, I'm gonna hop in the shower, wash my hair, and feel nice and fresh. But yeah, got some electrolytes in my cup, and yeah, that's pretty much the evening. Yeah, as I said, very, very good run. Had a lot of fun with it. Did lots of chatting. Definitely didn't film as much as I would have liked to, in hindsight, but obviously part of it as well is like meeting new people and like chatting and kind of making it a bit more of an experience for everyone, obviously as well as myself, rather than kind of, you know, taking myself constantly out of it and being like, oh, I need to film, I need to film, I need to film. So Fraser is here now, so we're out tomorrow evening as well, but I'll probably film bits up until my next workout, which will be Friday after work. Hey guys, it is now Friday. I don't think I actually filmed anything at all yesterday. Apologies about that, but yeah, kind of just went to work and then went out with a few friends after work, and Fraser, and yeah, just completely forgot about it, to be honest. Been working from home today. It is 6 p.m. I feel like you can tell my enthusiasm is a little lackluster, to be honest. I've been getting quite upset today. There's just like, you know, when like thing after thing after thing just kind of keeps going wrong and like everything just feels like it's out of your control. And that's what I'm dealing with today. So, yeah, feeling pretty upset about it. I've been crying a lot, I feel like you can see. Yeah, my eyelids are very swollen, but we're off to the gym. I also haven't been outside today, so that I'm sure is contributing to all of it. So we're gonna get outside. It's a 15-minute walk to the gym as well, so yeah, probably be there for about like an hour and a half total, like all in kind of until I get home. But yeah, I need to get a snack beforehand, so I'm gonna do that now. Other than that, I'm pretty much ready to go. I do have like gym stuff on underneath, but just like to wear something a bit more covered on the walk there. But yeah, other than that, I will see you there. I am obviously home from the gym now. I am just tidying up the bedroom, putting away clothes that I have pretty much just left out for the past like day. Clothes I wore yesterday and whatever, so it's not too much at all. But yeah, just having a bit of a tidy up. We are currently cooking dinner. I think we have like about 2 minutes until it's all done. But yeah, gym session really, really good. Somewhat annoyingly, I feel, well, so I double checked on the settings of my like weight training, you know, side of my like runner plan, and it does say that it is weight focused. So rather than being specifically runner focused, I guess, like it is still runner focused, but it's just, I guess, has a bit more of an emphasis on the weight side of things. But then like today, I think there were like 2 exercises out of genuinely like 8 that had weight in them. Like everything else was like body weight, which I'm just realizing I've hung this up anyway and I'm folding it. Yeah, it's just not like difficult enough for me, I feel like. Yeah, everything else was just kind of body weight, so it's like now I'm starting to, even though it doesn't say to have like a dumbbell or have any sort of weight on me, I am just incorporating it myself, but it doesn't also give you the option to like add that in, like if you have added a weight. So I feel like it is just kind of going, I don't know, maybe it's like not really taking into consideration like the amount of experience that I have with weightlifting and that I am from a background of weightlifting. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, anyway, I'm just kind of like adapting it myself to make it work for me. But yeah, I think I've just had Fraser call me, so dinner is ready. But I will see you tomorrow. And we are actually going skiing again in Milton Keynes. So yeah, I will catch up with you in the morning. Morning guys, it is now Saturday. today and we are at Snow Zone. I'm not going to talk for long, luckily it's quiet, but yeah, pretty much just got changed. Had a relatively chaotic journey getting here, but it's literally always like that, I swear. Yeah, so I got a snack from M&S, I'm going to have that, and then we will start getting our boots on. It's now Sunday and I'm just about to head out on my long run for the week. We've got a 13k today, so I think I'm going to do the same route that I did on my last week's long run, because I think I know the route better now. It's the route that I did with the group run a few weeks ago, and last week was just like trying to figure out exactly where I went on my own. But I feel like I've got that down now. And also with the dinosaur park kind of in the middle of it. But yeah, it's kind of starting out slow and then has some speedy parts in the middle and then ends slow. So it's not too intense overall. But I'm just having a snack. And yeah, I need to get my hair sorted and then I should be good. We are starting out with 3k at conversational pace. I have definitely taken it a little bit too quick. My heart rate is a little bit too high for what I want it to be. So yeah, I need to make sure I chill out a bit and save it for the speedy bits. We are now 2.5k in. I'm just walking up these steps / hill. I did actually get lost once, but so far it's going better than last time. I remember remembering it more, but I'm just not quite completely there yet. But it usually takes me honestly like 4 or 5 times if it's like a particularly complicated route, especially trail routes where like sometimes everything looks the same. So yeah, I'm sure hopefully the next one, if not the one after that, I'll be golden. But like this, I can't remember. So I keep looking at my maps to basically just follow the river is effectively what I'm doing. So I think it's left, but I'm gonna double check. Okay, it was left, but yeah, we've got about 400 meters now, and then we're on to the speedy bits, which I'm slightly nervous for because my heart rate keeps going a little bit higher than I want it to. The next batch is 4 kilometers at 5:45 pace. For some reason, when my app announced it to me, I thought it was like 4:55 that he said, and I was like, 4 kilometers, are you joking? Like, not straight off the bat. And especially after skiing yesterday, my legs are not feeling the best ever. They're a little bit sore, a little bit tight, but yeah, at least it's not too bad. 5:45 for 4k. We can do it. 1 kilometer left on this one, and then another 4k at 5:30, so we're gonna go a little bit quicker. Next set of 4k at 5:30 pace. So this is where we were last time, and technically I need to go straight through there, but I know now to literally just go around it. Back home and showered, shaved, moisturized, so I'm feeling incredible right now. Not a hair wash day today, otherwise, I mean, that would have been like, how can you feel better than that? Like, shaved, moisturized and hair wash would have been like top tier. But yeah, such a good run. I mean, I feel like it was more so good retrospectively. Like, it felt really good to do. It was just difficult during it. Yeah, like during the speedy bits, wasn't easy, I won't lie to you. It definitely was on the hard end of things. I think I rated it like 8 out of 10 difficulty. Like on the Runner app, you can like rate them afterwards of like how you found it. Yeah, so I gave it that. But I am definitely gonna take a big rest now. My legs are feeling it, they feel tired. Bearing in mind I did weight training, which was lower body focus on Friday, and then did a day of skiing yesterday. Well, like 3 hours of skiing, but still, you know, the whole thing basically took the day. And then, yeah, and then went on a long, partially speedy run today. So they definitely need to rest, but I'm gonna get on it with all of my Sunday reset stuff now. So yeah, I think I will end the video here, and I will see you in the next one for week 7. So this is end of week 6. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below any other videos you want to see from me, and I'll see you in the next one.